Kids, y'all really need to understand this, man. This is stuff that people don't talk about as much, right? When you're out in the dating game. National survey. Let me know. This is realistic or cap. 65% of Americans reported having unprotected sex, and nearly 30% of them never use a condom during sex. Is this realistic or cap?
I think we all be dead if this was real because people have sex all the time.
You'd
I
be
went,
surprised.
I went most of my life. I mean, I probably 95%, you know what I mean, protected. I didn't
95%.
probably 90. Well, I was married for a long time, but
Okay.
you know what I mean?
But
Like,
when you was dating, we talking about when you was dating. It was
oh,
90,
dating
90.
went up, bro. Like in my 20s, I was probably at 100%.
Man,
My
100%.
numbers went now. My numbers went kind of down on like when the equipment malfunctions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they don't count because I didn't really trust nobody out here. You know what I mean? And I didn't have a girlfriend. Uh, Probably most of my 20s. Um, I think I mean a lifetime.
What
I
does
think
that mean? That's one thing I think, kid. Well, what does that mean? Girlfriend, dating? Is there really a difference or?
yeah, that's a major difference. This a committed relationship.
Yeah.
Well, uh, you're not married, you're not engaged, but you're committed to be that person, that one
Yeah.
person. So let's say in lifetime, I had 5 girlfriends in my whole lifetime. And I think two of them was young, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my adult life,
You talking about when you was a
probably.
teenager? You gotta be careful how you phrase that. When you was a teenager, they was young, right?
Oh no, when I was
Yeah.
young,
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
young, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? At that point, so I wasn't really doing nothing back then. So
Yeah.
probably lifetime 5, and I may go
He better than me because I
4.
was my personality just didn't allow it. It was just cold. I think I maybe only had maybe two, maybe three that I said was my girlfriend, and one of them I married. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
the
I mean that's
rest, yeah.
that's what I'm doing. I'm like one now, married, and then there was like two. That's like two lifetime. You know what I mean? So like before these
I think
committed.
this is real, man. Like when you think about
No,
the
it can't be.
streets, when you
No,
in the streets, I
absolutely
think it
not.
is.
I
I think it
disagree.
is. You looking at it from your perspective. You said you was 100%. When you really been in the trenches, man,
Bro,
listen,
I worked
it's.
in I worked in emergency
I did
room.
too. I did too.
I
And I'm telling you what I saw. I
I
see.
part time did a women's clinic. You know what I mean? If 65% going raw,
That don't mean
AIDS.
you gonna get burnt because you go raw. That don't mean you gonna get burnt
No,
every time.
no, I mean it don't. But 65% going raw, AIDS ain't real. If
It
60
is.
65%, if 65% of people is out there raw dogging
Now
it,
here's the
it ain't
question:
real.
How many people out there that got their package that you don't know about? That's the question.
More people like
Because
if it
if
was
you,
65%, more people would have that package. They
I
would
think
have
more. I think more people got their package. They just not saying it though. I think more
they
people
would
do got their package.
they would have that house in Virginia. But
They
now
do more. I think it's a lot more people that got it than what's reported.
it's not a death sentence, and if you report it, or you go, you got to realize how many people don't have primary care doctors and they
Yeah,
don't get checked out anyway.
right,
I
right. That's
knew
what I'm
this
trying to
girl.
tell you. Yes.
This girl, 39, she's
So
40
even
years
though
old.
even though you used the condom 100% of the time when you was younger, how many girls asked you to put one on?
Now,
You just did it yourself. That's what I'm saying.
that's the point.
I know, right? Exactly. How many girls actually look to see if you put one on? Because most of the encounters are not like y'all sit down to bed. Okay, you got it. Let me see you put it on. That's
But
too much
this
like
is
right.
really, are you engaging with women that would like, they're so strange that they would want, they don't know you enough to like watch you. It's like, I want to make sure you put it on. You know what I mean? If a woman don't trust you like that, why is she having sex with you
So,
anyway?
if you do a one night stand, do you throw a one night stand? Do you really trust each other?
Yeah, now
I'm just
you're
saying. I'm
suicidal.
answering your question.
If you go to the club on the hill, you meet somebody. You know what I mean. You go to Jazz's. You know what I mean. You walk out, you meet her that night, and you cut in the parking lot, and you go raw dog. That's
You don't
suicide. You
you,
know what I
you don't
mean.
think so you don't think that's part of that 65% dudes ain't doing that? You don't think dudes rolling the dice? You don't think dudes rolling the dice? There's some people that's an adrenaline rush.
No,
There's some people that's an adrenaline. I should have got the adrenaline rush.
people be careful out there because you have people living for the rush. You know what I mean? You straight, but they ain't. You know what I mean? And yeah, we have drugs to protect. We got prep. We got all kind of things that'll keep your. I think they say your Bible count low, keep you undetectable. These things, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean?
Let us know in the comments what you think. 65% reported, and it said 30% of them never use a condom during sex.
You know, somebody seen this
30%.
Bulldogs with big booties. You know what I mean? They keep the hood populated. Everybody, you know, they.
I mean, think about if it was lower than that, we wouldn't have been a lot of pregnancies and stuff like that. Teen pregnancies. You know, the women's rights thing probably wouldn't even be as big if that was the case. There's a lot of dudes out here. I think there's a lot of dudes out here going raw. They just ain't. It is not just dudes because the girl has to allow that to happen. That's the thing too. It's a two-party thing. You can't just blame one person. You know what I'm saying?
You know, on the women, they're supposed to be so smart, so educated now. You
so
know what
mature,
I mean?
yeah.
You let Willie Lump, you know, get in there raw. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, it's okay to have fun. You have live your life. You know what I mean? Have your girls nights. Have your phase that you're going through, but you got to be safe in that phase. You know what I mean?
I think it's realistic because when you in the trenches, you realize like how stuff go, man. It's people out there that can't even afford to buy condoms, but they're out there having sex though. You know what I'm saying?
I see people stealing condoms all the time in Walmart. You know what I mean?
And they probably ain't even using them. That's the crazy.
You know,
So they say 65%. It's a national survey. 65%, over half. I believe it.
I don't
believe
it,
bro. I believe it. I believe.
Impossible.
I think it's realistic. I don't think it is because there's more people. You go on YouTube now. People even talking about themselves. Got the house in Vegas. They telling their own stories. It's crazy. Got the house in Vegas. Then the stuff you don't talk about, like you look like you got a Kalashi. He's so swole down there playing around.
Yeah, I mean, I seen some stuff.
There was in Houston. What was that in Houston? There's an epidemic down there or something? Was that where it was, Houston?
Yeah, and then people going to these big cities, you know what
Go
I mean?
to like what was it called? The Essence Festival? I heard stories. I never went to it, but I heard the stories though. They just come there for that one time. You think they using rubbers every time?
On that you should. I mean,
you should, but I'm pretty sure they
you don't know their last name, you don't know their middle name. You know, that's like going on a cruise and just, you know, meet that's Willie from 3B. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty crazy, man. And I'm pretty sure it's different kind of, you know, circles of what you're looking at, but I know man, woman stuff. I don't know about the other stuff, man, woman stuff. I know being in the trenches when I was younger, you'd be surprised, man, you know, how many girls would just ask you if you out of 10, if you just did out of 10, even if you can get up to 10, that's a lot. That's actually a lot. If you did 10, how many of them ask you, hey, you need to put that on, you know what I'm saying? So what you think, like 3 out of 10? I'm talking about ask you, not you do it. I'm talking about ask you.
Personally, I didn't have relations with women that really didn't know me really well. You know.
So you never did a one night stand?
I mean, I didn't say that, but
okay.
I don't think I did.
Because if you do a one night stand, technically you don't know each other. That's kind of the thing of a one night stand. You really rolling the dice all the way. You rolling the dice all the way.
Yeah, but like, what's considered like a one night stand? Like, I meet them tonight, I hit tonight, and I never see them again, or
however you want to play,
or I'm talking to them for weeks or months. I hit it one time and never hit
Even if you talk to them for weeks or months, do you really know them, or are you playing speed dating to try to go ahead and get it done? To try to score. You really don't know them.
Maybe I don't really know them, but they really know me because I'm a genuine person all the time. And they knew me well enough to, you know.
Oh.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think. Do 65% of Americans, are they out there having unprotected sex? Because I'm telling you, it's crazy out there, man. People out here getting that house in Vegas, man. And you can't recover from that, man. I think you just drop the count, pretty
Yeah,
much.
I mean,
But it's not gone. You just drop the count.
but you can manage the side effects and things like that, the negative effects. Magic Johnson lived a long time.
That's Magic Johnson, man. Nobody got Magic Johnson money though, man. Talking about regular person. We talking about you talking about Dikembe and Walmart, the people greeter, man. He get the house in Vegas, man. It's a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, man. All right, man. Let us know in the comments what you think. The last slide. Then we getting out of here.